So I am going to try and do this in one take, people. Keep Crash Gaming here. I thought I'd just do a relatively quick video. It may be a quick video. It may not be a quick video. Okay? But I wanted to do something to say thank you to the community. Thank you to the community. Thank you for the amazing time that we've had since July when I started streaming. We're about to come up to our fifth month birthday. We've already hit that magic 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours of watch time. I'm now monetized, which doesn't make a massive difference in my actual life. I mean, it's not something I'm going to be able to retire now and like go to a nice big beach somewhere. But what I wanted to do was I just wanted to do a massive shout out to mostly all of the people that are part of this community. Okay. First of all, thank you for bearing with me, really. At the very start, I was a little bit quieter with my business and we went a little bit crazy. And like, for example, now I've been away, there's been a few things going on in my life, which means that I haven't been streaming as regular and as long as I was before. So before we were doing things like 6:30, 7 o'clock until midnight, 5 hours worth of streaming each day. And then that kind of just sort of stopped a little bit. And we're a little bit more sporadic, all over the place. But thank you first of all for bearing with me. The second one I wanted to do was a big shout out to our most active people in terms of hours wise. Okay, so the amount of people that are part of this community that have hit this big magic 100 hours. So 100 hours plus. So of course my wife, she's still top of the pile. So my wife, of course, Katie's Kiddies, always there supporting me, always doing loads of stuff for me, off the stream, sharing all the content, etc. So thank you very much. One of my good friends, Chris Morris, actually, didn't realise that actually you are now on 201 hours. Wow. So thank you very much. Then we've got the Theatre and Gaming Mechanic. Of course, he's got his own channel, etc. But he has been there quite a bit from the start. So thank you very much for you as well, dude. And, you know, keep up the good work on your content. Charles F. In terms of Charles, came out of nowhere and also become a little bit active, started sharing things out in terms of saying please subscribe, like a video, etc. And Charles, thank you very much. You've done 147 hours so far, so I really appreciate you being here. Dexter, the man of mystery that was kind of like sort of was here, wasn't here, just keeps betting all the time. And also just disappears to Florida. But dude, thank you very much. You're currently on 135 hours. We've got Wayne. Wayne, dude, thank you very much for all yours as well. You are currently 114 hours. We've got Gummy Bear. I saw Gummy Bear very recently in one of the streams. A little bit quiet, Gummy Bear, but in terms of, you know, as I said to loads of people before, I do not expect you to be in the streams all of the time. And of course, your personal life and whatever is going on is more important. We then got Tony Spencer and of course her cats. I love hearing your cats every time, like Bobby snoring, etc. So thank you very much. You have just hit your 100 hours. You're on 101 hours. And the infamous laughable Larry, Mr. Larry himself. Thank you very much, dude. I'll come into that later into this chat, but your donation, etc. has helped the stream massively. So thank you very much. People that are very close to the 100 hours. Coco Gamer, XTMD, Uta Duda and Kratos, all of you are on 98 hours. So you'll be hitting that 100 club very soon. So that's my first point, people. That is my first point. So there you are. My second point is to do with, of course, people that have donated. Let's go on to that. People that have donated to the channel. You know, honestly, that donations are never expected with this channel. I never expect donations. And from the start, I have had a hell of a lot of donations that have helped this channel to get where it's got. It's allowed me to get a PS4. It's allowed me to go and buy VR. It's allowed me to go and buy loads of the latest games and try and play as much as I can. So I make a promise to you, whenever you donate to the channel, whichever means it is, okay, that money gets invested back into the stream. Some of the new things I'm looking at, better lighting. Like for example today, I don't know what it is. It's just like my face is always dark and I don't like it. So I want to do a big massive shout out to Matt Wing. I want to do a massive shout out to Larry and of course Uta Duda. And then of course the likes of Whisperfire and of course my friend Chris. All of you that have been donating. Thank you so much, and it means so much to me. It generally does, and it's not about the donations, but that has helped the channel where it gets to. So thank you so much for that, people. Really do. Next point, sponsors. Okay, it's a thing that comes with monetization. You can sponsor the channel. You're never expected to sponsor, but if you've got £5, £8 a month spare, then you get little perks. I am going to go through these perks as soon as I can and give you a clear thing of what you're going to get. But we will be doing things like sponsor-only streams. You've got the emojis. I need to put a bit more effort in the emojis because I feel they're not that clear. And loads of other things as well. So big shout out to our sponsors. My wife, Sam, Whisperfire, Uta Duda, and of course Pooh Bear. So thank you so much, all of you lovely sponsors. I really appreciate it. I really do. We then come on to Patreon as well, very similar to the sponsorships. Sean, thank you very much. Matt Wing and also Vex, thank you very much for all of your Patreons that you've been doing. That, of course, gets reinvested in the stream as well. So I want to say a big, massive thank you to everyone, though. Okay, big, massive thank you to everyone. You are awesome people, okay? If you come into the stream and you just chat or you're just watching, etc., you're interacting with me, and that makes my job when I am streaming so much nicer. Okay, there's nothing more harder than a streamer having 2-3 people in a stream and still trying to keep up with the energy. I'm not saying that, you know, 2 or 3 people will be like, okay, I'm bored, I don't want to do it. But when we've got interaction, when we've got people talking, etc., it makes it nicer for us. And one of the other promises I'm going to make to you, okay, one of the honest promises I'm going to make is with certain games, I'm going to focus a little bit more on chat. Okay, I know you make little jokes, but sometimes I miss big, massive chunks of what's going on. And I want to make it so much nicer for you. Because when you're spending that time typing, I should be talking to you. Okay? And then last but not least, coming on to what's the future of the channel. I'm going to focus quite a bit on horror VR games. I think that is a good little bit of fun. You enjoy me screaming like a girl. So let's do that. Let's have a bit of fun with horror VR. We've got the Metal Gear Solid series. The first 2, of course. Voila. I've got number 2 and 3 on there. And then, of course, I'll probably go 4, 5, and then back to 1 for the finale. So we're going to be streaming them a little bit more. Fallout. I was really excited about Fallout 76, and one of our people in the community, Ratty, has actually had quite a bit of success with Fallout, and he really likes the game, as far as I'm aware. Quote me if I'm wrong, Ratty. But in terms of him and his streams, I really need to give you a bit more Fallout 76, okay? I'm really sorry. I kind of, in the end, I just got annoyed with it. And I just found it hard to stream. You can't pause it. Trying to find stim packs has all been difficult. So, my promise again to you is that I will be putting more effort in Fallout streams, okay? That is another big thing for this channel, okay? Because that is what we are. We are, as a community, we love Bethesda. So, big update on that. Other than that, people, I said I'd try and keep it as short as possible. All I really wanted to say was thank you very much. Thank you very much for being part of this community. Thank you very much for people that have been regulars, people that sponsor, people that donate, everything along them lines. Please do carry on doing what you're doing. I know when you're on YouTube, you will have people that are better than me, your more favourite YouTubers, but if you're popping in, you're spending your time, that is all I ask for, okay? So, let me know in the comments anything you'd like to discuss, any little improvements to the stream, anything that you want done with this channel, and I am more than happy to reply to them comments. So this video is going up at about sort of 4:30, and I will respond to every single comment that you give, no matter how silly, no matter how stupid. Even if you just write llama, I will respond. Okay. So please do leave a comment, like the video if you are enjoying the content, and I will be seeing you tonight, roughly about 6:30ish, for Fallout New Vegas. Okay, so thank you very much. Thank you for being you, and I will see you later tonight. Bye. Bye.